Best Home Furnishings represents many things. They represent nearly a half-century of tradition. They represent quality in every sense of the word. Quality in materials and quality in craftsmanship. They represent a name, chosen more as a statement than a label. Best. All of these elements come together to create the ultimate representation of comfort and relaxation. It's interesting to know, however, that in order for you to be able to relax in a Best chair, to read stories to your grandchildren in a comfortable rocker, before you can close the big deal in your Best office chair, or enjoy a comfortable afternoon in your Best glider, share a conversation with a family member on a Best sofa, or recline in comfort, we cannot relax or be comfortable until we've built and thoroughly inspected each one to make sure it deserves the name Best. Only then can we be comfortable in presenting them to you. Only then can we relax. From a small rented building, two men turned their chair expertise into a yet unknown empire. Things were rough starting out. Staying true to a very simple theme, make the best quality product at the most affordable price, Best Chairs grew and has not stopped since. Over 40 years later, Best Chairs has surpassed all expectations and has now grown to become Best Home Furnishings. Its recently introduced brand name, which signifies that they are more than just chairs. Still family owned and operated, Best Home Furnishings is mounting to become one of the largest furniture manufacturers in the world, with facilities that cover over 1 million square feet in 5 southern Indiana locations with over 1,000 employees.
My brothers and sisters and I grew up with the company from very small, working odd jobs in the summer and going after school, after we graduated from school, doing jobs like upholstery, sewing, and moving into research and development. And really what I feel that gives us is the insight of every facet of our company.
The pioneering spirit that began Best Home Furnishings is still evident today. Refusing to cut corners where it counts, Best Home Furnishings still uses native hardwoods and hardwoods from neighboring states in the construction of their frames. The Dimension facility in Jasper, Indiana takes raw stock, dries it in gigantic kilns, then cuts it into the pieces needed to create the sturdy frames and other wood components for their products. Best Home Furnishings achieves their unmatched quality with a critical balance of careful craftsmanship and technology.
One area we've been able to utilize technology to our benefit has been in our fabric and leather cutting areas. We've been able to employ cutting-edge computer technologies to help us speed the process of cutting and delivering product to our upholstery operations. We find that we've been able to cut our lead times in half, in part by employing this technology. Still, it requires the craftsman's attention to detail in every step to make sure that the products we deliver are the kind of quality people have come to expect from Best.
The creation of a Best chair is a study in perpetual motion. While wood components are prepared at Best Dimension facility, bundles are being created for each individual unit. Up to 5,000 units per day. Fabric and leather are chosen from Best's massive selection to begin the process. Padding and fabric are carefully cut, according to Best's extensive collection of patterns. Then the pieces are sorted into the elements that will eventually become a completed Best Home Furnishings product. Skirts, seats, backs. The covers are carefully stitched together by experienced sewing groups on the many German-made sewing machines. Each group will work on up to 50 styles of Best's products.
For us to keep an open mind on the detailed and to make sure that our fabric is flawless, that's important. We always keep in mind that every stitch sewed, that piece of furniture will be showcased in someone's home. My work is displayed in millions of homes across the world, and I sure don't want someone to be disappointed in the work that I've done.
In an age where technology plays such an important part, watching the creation of a Best chair reminds us that human comfort still needs a great deal of the personal touch. Though Best Home Furnishings employs every technological advantage available to them, the skill of the people who touch each piece is the true measure of quality. Seasoned craftsmen assemble the frames of each of Best's distinctive styles of seating, from the durable and comfortable chairs that started it all nearly 50 years ago, to the stylish elegance of a Best office chair. Whether covered with Best's in-stock materials or customized to reflect a customer's personality, the craftsmanship is evident. Best's gliders, created in their Candleton, Indiana facility, exhibit a traditional charm with a bold statement of durability that makes them heirloom pieces that are passed down through generations. And Motion Furniture combines all of Best's talents into a single piece of furniture: superior comfort, quality craftsmanship, and smooth, effortless motion. Five-man crews working constantly create the rugged mechanisms for each piece contained in Best's Motion line. Attention to detail is essential, from nylon-covered metal pieces to prevent squeaking to camouflaged recliner mechanisms hiding the bare metal seen when many recliners are opened. These are tried and true methods gained through years of experience. This experience carries through to the design and construction of Best stationary sofas, the newest addition to almost a half-century of growth.
We take pride in making a good, solid frame. The guys on the line, they make a good product. They're concerned about what they do. We need a frame that's going to stand out head and shoulders above everyone else. The rule of thumb that I use on the line with the workers is that if I wouldn't want to put it in my chair, I wouldn't want to put it in someone else's. A customer can be comfortable with passing it on to their children.
What goes into a Best chair gives it the sturdiness for years and years of comfort. What goes on a Best chair not only gives it durability, but beauty. Best chairs upholsterers take their jobs personally. It's here that the line between furniture and art is blurred. Covered with care, the skill with which each chair is finished is often taken for granted by those of us who enjoy their comfort.
I think about all the chairs that are in the homes that special moments are shared in. People are watching TV or reading books to their children in the chairs that I helped build. That stuff's really important to me, and it makes me take a lot of pride in my job.
Looking like a parade or an amusement park ride, the finished products make their way through the facility for final inspection. They'll only be released when they are deemed to be the best. Many people have dreamed of sitting in a recliner all day. Best Home Furnishings inspectors do just that. All of Best's recliners are individually tested for comfort and functionality. When appropriate, the heaters are checked for temperature and proper operation. Massagers are tested, and lift chairs are evaluated for flawless lifting properties.
Inspecting is not as easy as everybody thinks it is. We have a lot of training that is required in order to detect the things we have to look for. We have to make sure the mechanisms are working properly, make sure all upholstery is the way it should be, and basically make sure when this unit goes out to our customers, it is the way we would want it if it were in our own home.
Once a Best product has passed inspection, it's carefully and securely packed. It will arrive as strong and sturdy as it was when it left the facility. It then takes a ride on the automated shipping system. Barcodes and readers meet along the way to route the furniture to their proper shipping points, where they will be loaded and delivered to Best customers all over the world. The customers who have come to trust the quality, craftsmanship, and tradition. The legacy of the name that says it all. Best Home Furnishings.
Well, everything we do at Best Chairs in one way or another is about serving the customer.
You never know that whenever you go into a store, that might be one of the chairs that you sewed.
The upholstery process at Best Chairs is the same as it was 40 years ago, with detail, quality, and fine craftsmanship.
We get to see this product before it goes in someone's home, and it makes us proud to know that it is going to be perfect when it gets there.
So we've taken what we've learned in the past and what our father has taught us to bring our customers a quality product at a very reasonable price. Best Home Furnishings is not just a name, it's a promise that we hope to deliver to you.